in this video, I'm going to have a look at whether you could convert a printed text like this, in this old 1K ZX81 listing, and convert it into a program that you can run on the ZX81. I did a bit of digging and I found this tool, ZX Text to P, which it looks like it will be able to convert a text file into a P file for a ZX81, which you could then run. So let's have a look at that. Here's my photo then that I took of the page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this in Photos here, and I'm going to use the scan text feature that's built in. So click that, and there you go. Look, it's highlighted all of the text. Now whether it'll read it all right, I don't know, but let's give it a go. So I've scanned the text, copied the text, and then I'm going to paste that into a text file in Notepad. So there we go, we've got a new file, so I'm going to paste it in, and yeah, look, there you go. There is all of the text pasted in. So far that's looking pretty good. A quick compare then with the original file, and everything's kind of looking okay. There's a bit of cleanup to do. It's got the extra bit at the bottom that I need to remove, so we'll get rid of that part, and let's get rid of that now. There we go, get rid of that. And another thing that I can see is those characters, those graphical characters. We need to replace those with the right code for that program to use. So it puts the right graphical character in. So we'll put that in now. We'll change those, because I've got about 3 or 4 to change here. So popping those in. So another one there. Add that in. And the last one there. Yeah, so they're added. So yeah, looking good. Another quick scan over here just to see if there's anything that I've missed, and let's see, yeah, it's looking good. Some spaces missing, I can see. Yeah, so there's a few spaces that are missing out, so let's add those in. It's all looking good. Another one there. Yeah, the rest kind of looks okay, but obviously we'll find out when we try and run it. Now we can have a go at converting that file using the ZX Text to P. I've got it installed here on my F drive, so I'm going to try running it. I've saved that file as solitaire.txt, so we're going to run the command to convert it. We go txt, run it, and see what it comes up with. Right, line error, non-mappable character in input. So there's something wrong with the input we're putting in. So let's take a look at that. Let's have a look at line 3. Yeah, they were the wrong way around. Yeah, there should have been a backslash, not a forward slash on those. So fix that. Let's try again. See whether that works. No, still not working. Line 3, what's wrong with line? Yeah. There's like a return that's been put in, a carriage return or end of line that's been put in. So these lines should flow across. So let's fix all of those. They should all be on the same line. There's a few more to fix. Yeah. Down there. Yep. There's another one. And one more to go, and then all of those lines should be correct. We should be able to input that now if we give it another go. And try that. Yeah, there we are. That is now done, and we have the file called out.p, which is great. Opening Zsaurux now to open that file, so let's browse to it and see whether it works. We'll see whether this actually has produced a listing. So here we go. It's going to load it in, and we'll list the program out, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's done it. There's some problems though. Yeah, there's something's not right there. There's a lot of strange characters, question marks. So something is still not right with that text. Let's go and have a look at that now. Right, so what's wrong with this? Right, yeah, that character's wrong. It's the wrong character. It's not a 0. Let's fix those. There were some other issues, and it's these brackets, the square brackets instead of curved ones. So let's fix all of those now. Quite a few to do. And then obviously once we've done this, we'll give it another go. See what it does. There. Okay, I'll cut to the end where we've done this. Right, there we are, all done. And let's give that another go and see whether this time it will actually work. So back into Xerox, let's load that file in. Okay, here we go. Load. And there's our listing. That's looking a lot better. Let's give it a go and run it. It's working. Look at that. It's actually working. So I've not typed this program in. Oh yeah, I've fixed a few things in the text file, but I have scanned this in, converted to text file, and run it. But the gameplay's not right, is it? That's not working the way it's supposed to. Let's have another look at the listing. Yeah, that one's not right. Let's check everything. Oh, I've missed some brackets. There we go. Let's fix those. Other one. Last one. Okay. Check the rest. Yeah, everything's looking good now. Fingers crossed. So let's give that another go. Back into Xerox and load it in. And it's a listing. There we are. Yep. Right, run it again and see what happens. Yep, it's working. Looking good. And let's start moving that character across, and everything's looking okay so far. Going down. No, it's still not right. Okay. Well, I mean, the listing does look right now. Maybe there's a bug in the actual printout, which is not unusual for these games. But yeah, proved it works. Brilliant. So let me know what you think in the comments, and if you can fix this game, please go ahead and let me know how to. See you in the next video.